friends, in the previous video we have learnt about adjectives for comparison. Am I right? So how many forms of adjective for comparison we have learnt? Yes, we have learnt three forms of adjectives, that is positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. I have written in short form positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. What is positive degree? That is positive form. Yes, when we are talking about a person or thing without any comparison, that belongs to positive degree. Okay, so in positive degree we don't make any changes to the adjective, we just write in a normal way only. So that is called as base form. So when we use only the base form, whatever adjective given, we apply directly to the sentence, means that is positive degree. Okay, what about comparative degree? Yes, when we compare two persons or two objects, when we compare a persons or compare a thing between two persons or two objects, that belongs to comparative degree. And when the adjective is a small word, when the adjective is small, in those words we use er after the adjective. When the adjective has a small word, for example tall is a small word. So when we are talking about when we are comparing this adjective, then after the adjective we add er after the adjective to show the comparison. Suppose if the word is a big word, if the adjective is a big word, we add more before the adjective. Example, interesting. Interesting is a big word. Am I right? So in this word we add more before the adjective only for comparison. So for comparative degree we add er at the end of the adjective if the adjective is small word. Suppose if the adjective is big, then we use more before the adjective to show the comparison. Okay, what about superlative? Yes, superlative degree, it is used to show the best or worst in a group. Okay, in a group of people or group of things. If we are talking about group of people or group of things, we show the best thing or best person. So there we use superlative degree to show the best or worst. Okay, so if the adjective is small, we use est at the end of the adjective. Suppose if the word is big, then we use most before the adjective. I hope you are clear with these forms of adjective, because we have already learned in the previous video. If you have not watched that video, means please do watch. And in this video we are going to do the book back exercise on adjective for comparison. Here I have written 7 questions on the board. From the 7 questions you have to find out which form of adjective can be used for this sentences. Shall we start doing the exercise? Okay. So the first question is, this pillow is the dash. This pillow is the dash. This pillow is the dash means here they have given the adjective, that is soft. So among all the pillow, only this pillow is soft, I am telling you. So I am telling you among a group of thing, only this pillow is soft, I am telling. So which adjective or form we need to use? Yes, superlative only. When we are talking about the worst or best in a group, when you are showing, means that we need to use superlative degree only. Okay, so here the word is small only, right? The adjective will be small, that is soft. So if the word is small, which word we need to add to the adjective? Est or most? Yes, est only when it is a small. So then softest, est I have added. Softest is the correct answer. So this pillow is the softest among all the pillows. Okay. Next sentence. Sushma is a dash girl. Her brother Rahul is dash than her, and their pet parrot is the dash. So here they are comparing. They are also comparing, and they are just telling, and all the 3 kinds of form has been used in this second sentence. So in the first sentence they are telling that Sushma is a dash girl. In a normal way they are going to talk about Sushma only. So we need to use adjective happy. So here they are not comparing Sushma with any other in the first sentence. So we can write the base form directly. So this belongs to positive degree, right? So Sushma is a happy girl. Next, her brother Rahul is dash than her. Here they are comparing Sushma with her brother Rahul. So when we are comparing, we need to use comparative degree. So what changes we need to do for the adjective? Now find out the adjective, that is happy. Now happy is a small word. So when a word is small, which word we need to use? We need to add, yes, er only. So after the adjective we need to add er. So here word ends with Y. So when a word ends with Y, we need to remove this Y from the word, and instead of Y we need to add I, then ER. That is happier than her. Then their pet parrot is the dash. It is only the happier than this two. So we are showing the best of the parrot only. It is very happy. So then we need to use superlative only. So here we have added IER, means here we need to use superlative degree. So we need to add IEST. Happiest. Their pet parrot is the happiest is the correct answer. Now next word, next sentence. Stones are dash, rocks are dash than the stones, boulders are dash or the dash. Okay. So this sentence ends with here. There are three sentences in the third question. So in the first sentence you can see stones are dash. Here they are not comparing about anything. They are not comparing with any stone. They are simply talking about the stones only. Okay. Stones are dash. So which adjective they have used? Heavy only. So without making any changes we need to write heavy directly. Heavy. Stones are heavy. Now they are going to compare the stone with the rocks. So now the comparison is going to happen here. So when we are comparing a thing, which adjective we need to use, which form of adjective is comparative only. So find out the adjective that is heavy. Heavy is a small word only. So after writing the adjective we need to add ER, but this heavy end with Y. You can see it's end with Y. So I need to remove Y. Instead of Y, what I need to add? I. Then ER. Heavier is the answer. The rocks are heavier than the stones. Now among these rocks and stones, only boulders are the heavy. They are saying that only boulders are much more heavier than these stones and boulders. Sorry, stones and rocks. So between this, among these things, only boulder is very heavy. So here we need to use which form of adjective? Yes, superlative adjective. So for writing superlative adjective, I need to use EST because it is a small word, but it's end with Y. So I am going to remove the Y. Instead, I will add IEST, heaviest. Now the sentence will become like stones are heavy, rocks are heavier than the stones, boulders are the heaviest. Okay. Let's go for the fourth one. This pond is dash, but the river is dash. This pond is dash. Now I am just imagine that I am telling you this pond is, they have given the adjective deep. I am just showing, right? This pond is deep. Okay. Here in the first sentence I am not comparing this pond with any other, but in the second sentence only I am comparing. So when I am not comparing about any adjective, which kind of form I need to use? Positive only without making any changes. So this word will come directly, that is deep. This pond is deep, but I am comparing this pond with the river. But the river is dash. So the word is deep. Is it a small word or bigger word? No, it is a big small word only, right? Deep is a small word. So for making into comparative adjective, what I need to do for deep? Yes, I need to add ER only for a small word. So at the end of the deep, I need to add ER, deeper. Okay. So if this word is a small word and we are comparing, so I need to use comparative form only. So for comparative form, if the adjective is small, I need to add ER after the adjective. Okay. So that is what I have done. Clear? Okay. Let's go for fifth one. This book is dash than the one I was reading yesterday. This book is dash than the one I was reading yesterday. Now I am comparing this book. I am comparing one book with the yesterday's book. So here comparison is happening. So when we comparing an adjective, when we are comparing the things, which kind of form we need to use? Yes, comparative form only, comparative degree only. And before that we need to find out the adjective is a small word or a bigger word. Okay. So here this interesting is a big word only. Am I right? So this word interesting is a big word. So when we are comparing the thing, we use comparative adjective only, comparative form. So in the comparative form, when the adjective is big, we need to add more before the adjective. When the adjective is a big word, we need to add more before the adjective to show the comparison. So the answer will become like more. Then whatever adjective they have given, we need to write as it is. Interesting. More interesting. Among all these uncles, I am telling that this uncle is my favorite. So this for showing this, which kind of form I need to use, superlative or positive or comparative. I am not comparing this uncle with one more uncle. Okay, I am not here. I am not just telling you that in a normal way, but here I am showing that he is only my favorite uncle, not other uncle. Only he is my very favorite uncle. Okay. So instead of using very, which kind of form we need to use here? Okay. So first, if we are not comparing, we use apostrophe. But here, I am not comparing, but I am just showing the best of my uncle only, because he is my favorite. I am telling you. So positive I can't use. What about comparative? Am I comparing this uncle with any other? No. This is just a sentence in which I am not showing any comparison. Okay. What about third kind of forms? That is superlative. Yes. Among all these uncle, I am telling he is my favorite. So here I need to use superlative form of adjective only. So now the word favorite is a big word. So when a word is big, we need to use most only before the adjective for the superlative. Okay. So the answer will be like most favorite. He is my most favorite uncle. He is my most favorite uncle is the correct answer. So let's do the last one. Cinderella had the dash glass shoes in the gathering. Cinderella had the dash glass shoes in the gathering. So you have already know about the story of Cinderella, right? She has the most beautiful shoes which no other girls has in it, right? So here we are showing the best shoes only. So when we are talking about the best thing, which kind of adjective we need to use? Which form of adjective? Superlative only. So here this pretty is a small word. So when it is a small word, what we need to do for the adjective? We need to add est. Okay. But it ends with y only, right? It's end with y only. Am I right? So when it's end with y, we need to remove y from the word and we need to add iest. So the correct answer will be prettiest. Prettiest is the correct answer. Okay, Cinderella had the prettiest glass shoes in the gathering. I hope you are clear with this topic, children. We have already learnt about the adjective for comparison and we have done one exercise. This is in your book bag only. So when we are talking about a person or thing without any comparison, that is a positive form. Okay, that is a positive form. That is positive degree. When we are comparing two persons or two things, that belongs to comparative degree. When we are showing the best or worst among the group, that belongs to superlative degree. In comparative degree, when the adjective is small, we add er. If in superlative, if the adjective is small, we add est after the adjective. But if the adjective is big, we add more before the adjective for comparative degree and we add most before the adjective for the superlative degree. I hope you are clear with this topic, children. Thank you so much.